Well, it's basically, in her case, it's really the blood that's taken and so forth have been really clinical rather than actual trials. They've been trying to understand her rather than a major that. The one of the drugs which we'd like to try with a Bosentan to see whether it will improve the vasculitis and the pulmonary hypertension. There's no trials being done on cystic fibrosis people with that, and unfortunately, there's too fewer people within that for really somebody to be attracted to produce a trial. When you consider the size of the trial that has proved that, or can be, well, say you take one of the SGLT2 inhibitors in diabetes. The number of people that are on those trials are thousands. You'd be lucky to get hundreds.
All throughout my life, especially when I was living as a young person, I was living in northern New South Wales, Coffs Harbour, and going down to Sydney for my treatment. A lot of the doctors and the medical students were going, "Oh, we'd love you to be involved in this research," because I'm being so unique. You know, my condition was so unique back in the 90s. I'm going, sorry, I live in Coffs Harbour. Like it's 650 kilometres away. I just can't rock up, one day for your research. And now as an adult living in Melbourne, only last year with this neck tumour, I was involved because it's a fairly new disease. I'd say fairly new. It's been around for 5 years, but it's still in research terms. 5 years is new. They were doing research, and I'm going, I'm happy to be involved. I'm happy to give a saliva sample. I'm happy to give a urine sample or blood sample to help research for the dietitians or for the specialists to understand what the condition is, because it will help future diagnoses down the track.
There hasn't been much gratification in doing it. I never get the results of the trials or anything like that. And I don't really get told in English. There's a whole lot of mumbo jumbo goes on, what the trial is about. All I know is that they're testing the blood for something in my heart,
Today, when people receive treatment for hepatitis C, there is a combination therapy, so it's a lot kinder to the body. They receive compulsory and funded counselling. They have access to drugs and therapies to help deal with secondary depression. They have financial assistance, and they have a full system supporting them. I had none of that, and I had to live through an entire year of every second day giving myself an injection of something that I knew that was going to make me feel like I was going to die with the worst flu I could possibly have. And I got to 6 months and I almost imploded emotionally and physically. I am now a healthy 46 kilos, but I went down to 32 kilos at that time.